Imagine a city on the water, not just a coastal town but a true metropolis. Skyscrapers rise from platforms that bob gently on the waves. People go about their lives, working, shopping, and raising families. This is the dream of a floating city, a vision that has captivated dreamers and engineers for centuries. Once a staple of science fiction, floating cities are now edging closer to reality. Advances in technology, coupled with the growing urgency of climate change, are pushing us to reimagine the very concept of urban living. Rising sea levels threaten coastal populations, making the idea of cities that adapt to, rather than resist, the water more appealing. This is not just a story of survival, it's a story of innovation and human resilience. It's about harnessing our ingenuity to create a new kind of future for ourselves, one where we live in harmony with the planet, not in conflict with it. The journey begins with understanding the technological marvels that could make this dream a reality. The concept of floating cities might seem daunting, a feat reserved for a distant future. However, the seeds of this aquatic revolution are being sown today. We are living in an age of unprecedented technological advancement. Take, for example, the advancements in material science. We now have access to ultra-strong, lightweight materials like graphene and carbon fiber. These materials can withstand the harsh marine environment. Then there's the rise of three-dimensional printing. Imagine three-dimensional printers churning out modular building components on a massive scale. Add to that the development of sophisticated renewable energy technologies. These technologies promise to power our floating cities sustainably. We are moving closer to a future where floating cities become a reality. The ocean is a harsh mistress. Saltwater corrodes, storms rage, and waves test any structure. Building a city that thrives requires careful material selection. Our material science toolkit is expanding rapidly. Lightweight, durable materials like high-grade polymers and reinforced concrete, and recycled plastics form the backbone of floating platforms. These materials allow flexibility in design and construction. Combining nature's ingenuity with technology, we create durable, eco-friendly floating cities. Building on water demands a paradigm shift in architectural thinking. Traditional design principles must embrace the fluidity of the marine environment. Floating cities will be dynamic, adaptable structures moving with the ocean. Imagine interconnected platforms rising and falling with the tides. Buildings could adjust height to minimize wind resistance during storms. Green spaces are essential for a sustainable ecosystem. The key is a symbiotic relationship between the city and its watery foundation. Expert opinions voices from the forefront of floating urbanism. The concept of floating cities has captured the imagination of leading architects, engineers, and urban planners worldwide. Their insights provide valuable perspectives on the feasibility and potential of these ambitious projects. Bjarke Ingels, the renowned Danish architect known for his innovative and sustainable designs, sees floating cities as a solution to the challenges of urbanization and climate change. He envisions floating communities that are self-sufficient, carbon-neutral, and resilient to rising sea levels. Oceanographer and National Geographic explorer Sylvia Earle emphasizes the importance of integrating floating cities with the marine ecosystem. She stresses the need for sustainable practices that protect marine life and preserve the health of the oceans. Engineers like Olav Olsen, a pioneer in offshore construction, are developing the technologies needed to make these cities a reality. From innovative platform designs to advanced mooring systems, Olsen believes that we have the engineering prowess to build structures that can withstand the challenges of the open ocean. The promise of aquatic Edens, benefits of cities on the sea. The allure of floating cities extends beyond their architectural novelty. They offer a compelling solution to some of the most pressing problems facing humanity. As sea levels rise, threatening to displace millions living in coastal areas, floating cities could provide a safe haven, a new form of climate-resilient living. They offer the potential for greater sustainability, allowing us to expand our urban footprint without encroaching on valuable land resources. Imagine cities powered by renewable energy sources, such as offshore wind and wave energy, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. Floating cities could also serve as hubs for innovation, attracting the best and brightest minds to tackle global challenges. They could become centers for aquaculture, pioneering new methods of sustainable food production. Furthermore, these cities could foster international collaboration, creating communities that transcend national boundaries and promote global citizenship. Navigating the challenges, the price of paradise. While the potential benefits of floating cities are vast, we must also acknowledge the significant challenges that come with building and sustaining them. The harsh marine environment poses constant threats, from corrosion and storms to the potential for rising sea levels to outpace construction. The logistics of providing essential services like fresh water, waste management, and transportation in a floating environment are complex and require innovative solutions. The initial construction costs will be substantial, raising questions about affordability and accessibility. Moreover, ethical considerations abound. How do we ensure that these cities benefit all of humanity, not just a privileged few? What impact will they have on marine life and the delicate balance of the ocean ecosystem? Addressing these challenges will require a collaborative effort, bringing together experts from various fields including engineering, architecture, environmental science, and social policy. A glimpse into the future, floating cities and the human story. Looking ahead, it's not difficult to imagine a future where floating cities dot our oceans. These cities, once a figment of our imagination, could become integral parts of our world, shaping our relationship with the planet and with each other. Picture a network of interconnected floating cities, each specializing in different areas, such as renewable energy production, aquaculture, or technological innovation. These cities could trade resources and knowledge, fostering a more sustainable and equitable global community. They could become hubs for scientific research, allowing us to study and learn from the ocean in unprecedented ways. Imagine underwater research labs, marine sanctuaries, and educational centers dedicated to understanding and protecting our oceans. The rise of floating cities could also lead to a new era of architectural marvels, pushing the boundaries of design and engineering. These cities could become symbols of human ingenuity and resilience, beacons of hope in a world grappling with climate change and resource scarcity. Conclusion: embracing the unknown, building towards tomorrow. The path to building floating cities is fraught with challenges, but the potential rewards are too great to ignore. As we face the growing urgency of climate change and the need for sustainable living solutions, we must embrace bold ideas and push the boundaries of what's possible. Floating cities are not just a testament to our technological prowess, but also a reflection of our spirit of exploration, our desire to push beyond the familiar and venture into the unknown. They represent a future where we live in harmony with our planet, not at its expense. The journey will be long and arduous, requiring collaboration, innovation, and a shared commitment to creating a better future. But the ultimate reward, a world where cities float on the waves, powered by the sun and the sea, is a vision worth striving for. If you found this video interesting and want to discover more about how things are made, built, explore, investigate, or manufactured, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to Manufacta.